Hi, from 5 chapter 3, video number 20 maybe, okay? Still redox, type of redox, 6 type of redox, we finished number 5, okay? And now we go to the last, 我们看最后一个 redox. Transfer of electron at a distance, electron 传来传去 is also a redox, but this is not a new redox. Okay, this the redox number 6 actually same as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 它跟1、2、3、4、5一模一样的。It just the difference is just the setup different only 啦，它的设备、它的设计不一样罢了。Okay, but this redox actually is better than any redox. Why? In exam, this one will be more famous. 在考试，这个才是带路来的。Okay, so transfer of electron at a distance. What is this? 什么东西来的呢 ？Start now 开始。OK， page number 17， 如果没有错是第17面。OK， we read together. Redox reaction can be observed more clearly. Highlight more clearly. 比较清楚，看得比较清楚。If two chemical, one oxidizing agents and one reducing agent are separated at a distance by an electrolyte solutions, what's the meaning? 什么意思呢 Okay, read again. 再读多一次。Redox reactions can be observed more clearly. 比较清楚，比较明。Okay, if two chemical, one oxidizing agent, one reducing agent, are separated at a distance by an electrolyte solutions. Okay, not understand? Don't worry. I make into diagram 呢，我把它变成图片。Okay, 为什么这样讲呢？不知道。Still remember last time our redox iron2 become iron3. So iron2 is green color 青色。Bromine, okay, iron2 青色。Bromine actually is brown color 它是可可色。Okay, so when you add bromine into the iron2, iron2 lost the electrons to become iron3. Iron2 丢掉 electron, it become iron3. And iron3 is brown color. Okay, 它从青色变成可可色。Okay, but bromine brown color finally gain the electron become bromides. Okay, bromine 收到 electron 变成了 bromine. So brown color become colorless. So at the end, actually both of the reaction half equation, they take place at the same time. 它们同时间发生。So most of you actually you just can see green color solution after you add with the bromine it become browns. So where's the brown come from? 10个9个斑。Okay, the brown actually is the bromine water， 对不对？这个可可一定是 bromine 形成的，因为你看不出，其实是氢变可可，可可变成没有颜色。Okay, so last time we write the observation， 以前我们写观察，写的好像很厉害，氢变可可，可可变成没有颜色。But actually how you know？ 你根本都看不到，对不对？ So that's why to make the observation clearer， 给你的观察更明显、更仔细 ，we can prepare the redox by using the method called electron transfer at a distance. So we separate them. 你看，我们现在新的做法 ，OK？ So still iron2 sulfate and bromine, but now I separate the two reactant. 我把这两种反应体呢分开。But how I separate them? I using a salt bridge. 我用中间的这个 electrolyte 电解液。Or this is a salt bridge. For example, like sulfuric acid 啦，淡淡的硫酸。Okay, to separate the two reactant， 给这两种反应体分开。Okay, but allow the ion to pass through 啦，不过给离子经过。Okay, and now what happens if I connect the switch, if I connect the wire, if I complete the circuit, 什么事情会发生呢 Okay, remember this arrow actually is wrong. 这个箭头倒反了，错，对不起。For me, man 我改一下。The arrow should be look like this. Okay, so now I on the switch, 我开电 What happens? Iron2 lost the electron, Iron2 lost the electrons, Iron2 lost the electrons, so Iron2 become Iron3. 铁2变铁3, so green color become brown color. You can see very clear. But what happened to the brown color bromine water? Bromine finally become bromine and become colorless. 它变成没有颜色。So if you separate the do reactants, okay, by using the electrolyte. Or you can see the electron transfer. 你就会看到 electron 其实从这边丢到这边来 okay? And galvanometer 其实 can show you 啦 they can show you the electron transfer. Okay, or you can see, you can make your observation more clearly. Or maybe I repeat 了，我重复。Okay, 那开始我不要讲话，不要吵你。Okay, I on the switch. Green color slowly turn brown, and brown color slowly turn colors. 可可慢慢的变成没有颜色。So you can see your observation. Okay, clearly. So this is the meaning of redox of electron transfer at a distance. So the basic all the same, 全部的基础没有变 it's just a setup different, and you make your observation clearer 啦，观察会比较更好看，更明。Okay. So the electrolyte 中间的电解液 act as a salt bridge. It is used to separate the two solutions, but allow the ion to pass through. 要把你两种反应体解开 but to complete the circuit. So highlight 重要的东西 highlight. But any example of electrolytes that is suitable to make a salt bridge? Okay, 中间那个 salt bridge. Okay, any example of electrolyte 要放什么液体呢？比较适合的呢 ？Copy the example. So the example of electrolyte solution include dilute sulfuric acid 淡淡的硫酸 ，potassium nitrate, sodium sulfate 这些都适合用。But for me, I just remember one only 啦，我只背一个罢了。dilute sulfuric acid 用到我毕业，用到我20年教 chemi 都够了。Okay, so 淡淡的硫酸 put at the center enough 啦。Okay, for the electron to transfer. Okay. Next. So transfer of electron at a distance for the reaction between bromine water and iron 2 sulfate. So now we look at the diagram in more detail. 看清楚一点点。Okay, this arrow, please, admin 改一下这个箭头，帮忙改一下。Okay, so iron 2 sulfate react together with the bromine water. Okay, so I put them into a U-tube. So this is a setup. 这种设备 I call it as U-tube redox. Copy on your notes. U-tube redox. Okay. And between the iron 2 sulfate and bromine water, okay, I separate them with the electrolytes. And the electrolyte today is the dilute sulfuric acid, 淡淡的硫酸. So what is the function of this sulfuric acid? 它的功能是什么呢 To allow the ion to pass through, 允许离子经过 okay, to complete the circuit 啦 To separate the two reactants, but allow the ion to pass through, 允许离子流过 to complete the circuit. So this is the electrolyte at the center, salt bridge 岩桥 Okay. Oh, now when the circuit is complete, 电路完整了 anything going to happen? 什么事情会发生呢 Iron 2 and bromine, so iron 2 lost the electron. Iron 2 lost the electrons and become iron 3. Iron 2 lost the electron. The process is called oxidation. Iron 2 丢掉 electron, 我们就叫它 oxidations. Okay. So iron 2 lost the electrons, become iron 3. The process here is called oxidation. 这种过程就叫 oxidation. Okay. And what happened? Green color iron 2 finally become iron 3. 青色的 iron 2 become iron 3. Brown color. Okay. So iron 2 actually is a reducing agent. Or why we call reducing agent? Iron 2 oxidize. So bromine going to gain electron. Bromine 将会收到 electron. When the bromine gain electron 就叫 reductions. So who make the bromine gain the electrons? Okay. iron 2 啦. So iron 2就是 reducing agent 造成 bromine reduce 那个 agent. Okay. And now now we add a little bit more. 加多一点点啊。Iron 2 lost the electrons and become iron 3. Lost electron we call oxidation. So for this electron, 这一支 electron we call anode. Or what is mean by anode? Anode mean oxidation. Anode mean the electron that having the process called oxidation. Anode doesn't mean positive, negative. Anode 不是加 anode 不是减。Anode the real meaning 它真正的意思就是 the electron that having the process called oxidation. So 这一支 electron 就叫 anode. Okay? and add a little bit more， 再加多一点点。Ion 2 lost electron become ion 3 because lost electron. This is the negative terminal， 这边就是 negative terminal。lost electron 丢 electron 出去的就是 negative terminal。Or another meaning, another part, they will gain the electron. 它会收到 electron, gain electron. This is what we call positive terminal. 它收到 electron， 我们就叫它 positive terminal. Okay. And next. So what happened to the bromine? Bromine gain the electron, become bromine. Okay. Bromine gain the electron, become bromine. Gain the electron we call reduction. 收到 electron 就叫 reductions. Okay. And bromine actually is today what agent? 它是什么 agent? Okay, oxidizing agent. It oxidizes ion 2 to become ion 3. So bromine today 它就是 oxidizing agent. Okay. But how about this electrode? 这是 electrode 怎样呢？ The electrode that having the reductions that undergo the reduction is called cathode. So这一支 electron 就叫 cathode, but this is a positive terminal. 它就是今天的 positive terminal. Okay. Or if you want to differentiate this redox electron transfer with the previous redox, in your exam 它会加一些东西罢了 ，positive, negative, cathode, anode 它会加这些新东西 ，and you get more mark， 你会拿到更多分数，何乐不为？啊 ，OK， so this is a redox for electron transfer at a distance. Transport electron at a distance. 把 electron 丢到遥远的地方去，也算是一种 redox. Okay? And we go to other example. 我们看看其他的 example. This is what happened just now. 刚才我们看的呢那个 example. Okay? Ion 2 become ion 3, bromine become bromine, and now we fill in the blank. Okay, so until now, when I talk about fill in the blank, 当我讲填充 you should be able to fill in the blank very fast, easily, 很快很轻松的就把它填完 because our redox 我们的 redox 几乎完了 Okay. So now, summary for the transfer of electron at a distance for the reaction between bromine water and ion 2 sulfate. Okay, so how is a summary? Ion 2 and bromine having the reactions by using the method called U-tube redox. Ion 2 lost electron become ion 3. Lost electron, this is a negative terminal. 它就是 negative terminal. Okay, so ion 2 lost electrons to become ion 3. 它丢掉 electron, 它就是减的意思啦。Okay, how about bromine? Bromine gain the electrons and finally become bromine. Because gain electron, this is a positive terminal. 这边就叫 positive terminal. And in exam 在考试 they like to ask you to draw this arrow. 他喜欢叫你画这个箭头，小事。Okay, 2 become 3. Okay, oxidation. 0 become negative 1, reductions. Ionic equations. Okay. Ion 2 lost 1 electron become ion 3, but bromine gain electron not equal. So times 2. When you go SPM exam, don't write here. 不要写在你的答案那边 Okay. Cancel, and copy back 啦，抄回去。Okay. So what is the observation for the negative electrons? Green color turn to brown color. 青色的 ion 2 become ion 3. Green color ion 2 turn to brown. Okay. Positive electron 加这边呢 what happened? Brown color bromine water decolorize 可可色漂白。Oxidizing agent. Who oxidize ion 2 to become ion 3? Bromine. Reducing agent. Who reduce the bromine into bromine? 谁把 bromine reduce 还原变成 bromine? Okay, ion 2 here. Okay, confirmatory test for the ion 2 ion that's formed at the negative electron. So how you know the brown color is ion 3? 你怎样知道那个可可色是 ion 3呢？ Okay, add sodium hydroxide solutions. Brown precipitate will be formed. And the brown precipitate insoluble in excess of sodium hydroxide, or you can also using ammonia. 你也可以用 ammonia. So add sodium hydroxide solutions, brown precipitates form. The brown precipitates insoluble in excess of sodium hydroxide. 这个可可色的 precipitate 不能溶解在多的 sodium hydroxide. 如果它给你分数多一点，你写长一点。But for me， 分数多分数少，我的答案也是很长的。Okay. So beside bromine water, any oxidizing agent that can change iron 2 to become iron 3, or this is your memory, 要看你的记忆力了啦。Chlorine， 对不对？ Or others very good oxidizing agent, always a good oxidizing agent， 谁呢 ？Okay, potassium manganate, potassium dichromate, okay, 还有 chlorine 也可以。That's all. So like chlorine water, chlorine gas, acidified potassium manganate, acidified potassium dichromate 这几个。So same as our redox number 2 last time, but the setup different. 它的设计有一点不一样。But better, because better observation 观察更美、更好看、更准。Okay, so now we proceed to another example. 不要怕。Okay, the transport electron at the distance for the reaction between potassium iodide colors and acidified potassium manganate. This is purple color. So this is colors and this is purple color. 没有颜色跟紫色。Okay, so iodide and potassium manganate. Remember, potassium manganate, 它的 manganate always a good oxidizing agent. 永远都是很好的 oxidizing agent. 谁遇到它 electron 不见。So iodide lost the electrons. Iodide lost the electrons to become iodine. Colors become brown. 没有颜色变可可。Okay, manganate gain the electron, reduce into manganese. So the purple color become colors. 它的紫色变成没有颜色。Okay, and now you start to know. You start to think about something. 你开始想到一个东西。How to write the half equation for the reduction of manganate， 对不对？check 你的裤带啦。shit. So iodide lost the electron become iodine. Iodide 丢掉 electron 变成 iodine. 丢掉 electron oxidation. Okay, manganate gain the electrons. Manganate gain the electrons become manganese. Or try to remember, or try to learn how it works 啦。它到底怎样做出来的 ？Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4， 4分。Okay, negative 1 become 0 oxidation. Manganate. Okay, manganese in the manganate. If you still remember positive 7 啦，如果你有背啦。Okay, so positive 7 become positive 2. Okay, 加7变成加2 so 减少了。This is reductions. 6 mark. Now 现在6分，值得。Ionic equation 无聊了哈 ，sorry 啦，这个哈，对不起。So times 5 to make the electron become equal, times 2 to make the electron to become equal. So after this cancel the electron， 把 electron 全部割掉，然后照抄啦。So negative electron 丢 electron 的那一只叫 negative. So iodide colors become browns. Positive manganate purple color decolorized 紫色被漂白。So the purple color acidified potassium manganate decolorized 那个紫色的 potassium manganate 被漂白。Simple 收成的时期到了，对不对？Oxidizing agent. Who oxidize iodide to become iodine? 谁做的 manganate. Reducing agent. Who reduce manganate into manganese? Okay, iodide. How to confirm that iodine is formed? Okay, brown color solution here. How you know this is iodine? Why not? This is iron 3. 为什么它不是铁三，反而是 iodine? Okay, you add 1,1,1 trichloroethane or tetrachloromethanes. Brown purple color layer will be formed. 紫色的一层就会形成。So add 1,1,1 trichloroethane or tetrachloromethanes. A purple color layer will be formed. 它就会形成紫色的一层。Okay. Next， 哇 ，last example， 哦，最后一个 example，you know how happy？ Potassium iodide can react together with the bromines, so the transfer of electron at the distance for the reaction between bromine water and potassium iodide. OK, potassium iodide 很加辣的 ，OK， 它是很好的 reducing agent。为什么呢？因为它不管遇到水，它的 electron 不见，它不够强，它 electron 被人家抢掉。OK， so iodide lost electron to become iodine. Oxidation. Bromine gain the electron become bromide. Bromine 收到 electron 变 bromide 4分。Okay, negative 1 to become 0. Okay, oxidation. 0 become negative 1 reduction 6分。Ionic equation, you lost 2, I gain 2. 割掉 copy again. Okay, 没有分。Nobody want to ask. 没有人问。Okay, observation 观察 negative iodide lost the electron to become iodine, so colorless become brown 没有颜色变可可色 positive bromine, okay, bromine gain the electron become bromide, so brown decolorize 可可色漂白 the brown color bromine water is decolorize 可可色的 bromine water 被漂白Oxidizing agent. Who oxidize iodide to become iodine? 谁把 iodide 氧化变成 iodine? Okay, bromine. And who reduce bromine into bromide? 谁把 bromine reduce 变成 bromide 呢 Iodine. How to confirm iodine? Add 1,1,1-trichloroethane, tetrachloromethane. Okay, purple color layer will be formed. 紫色的 layer 就会形成。Okay, this is all the example of redox, 6 types of redox, but actually 后面 behind still a lot of redox, 后面还有一大堆的 redox 啊 ，OK， but 这6种其实非常重要，后面的也非常重要，全部重要 ，but they are not difficult. Okay, so copy under this page in your notes 啊，抄在你的 notes 这一面的下面 ，it must be a lot of bus here after this. Okay, copy. Okay, so another video we're going to talk about the exercise. 下个的 video 我们就要讲这些 exercise，准备好了没有？拜拜。